Welcome back
to the future.
This is part 2 of the my reactions and thoughts on the Dogelumens Whitepaper. Last video I had only read up to page 6. This video, page 7, completely just validates what I said in my last video. Check it out. It says, a platform based on metaverse provides a more immersive experience for social media users by enticing a feeling of presence among them. Combining virtual reality and augmented reality enables a more realistic digital experience beyond the present social media universe's abilities. Content in the metaverse is graphic intensive, and the users become content creators themselves as they live virtually inside this universe. There are metaverse spaces that I saw being used and created last bull cycle, like 2020, 2021. So those already are in existence. And imagine being able to, in a virtual reality sense, imagine you are able to immerse yourself within these digital spaces. On page 2, we look at the picture at the bottom, and it's already giving you a hint. Like this, it's going to be like virtual reality. This is what it looks like on Ready Player One. Imagine having that suit where you can feel everything. When someone touches you, like you'll be able to feel that. How cool. All right, so we read on page 9, what are the top technologies powering the metaverse? Companies are on a mission to make the metaverse more immersive. They use big technologies such as blockchain, augmented reality, artificial intelligence, the Internet of Things, and 3D reconstruction to power the virtual world. In this connection, let's understand these technologies that augment the metaverse. And I'm going to skip, this is page 7. I'm going to skip to the last paragraph. On page 8, it says, much like the metaverse, 3D reconstruction facilitates the creation of a natural environment where the users can navigate using their avatars to check out the replica of a physical building or object. To further intensify this experience, developers combine 3D with 4K HD technology. Okay, so we are on page 10. Labeled augmented reality AR and virtual reality VR. Go ahead and give this a read yourself. And keeping in mind, Ready Player One. And then at the bottom of this same page 10, Internet of Things. I'm going to read the last paragraph. It says, IoT technology seamlessly connects the virtual world to real-world devices and enables the recreation of real-world processes in a digital interoperable infrastructure. To further upgrade the metaverse ecosystem, IoT, or Internet of Things, can use AI and machine learning technologies to manage the data it accumulates effectively. So the question is, how are we building? What technology are we using in order to build this metaverse for Dogelumens? And if you've been paying attention in the Discord, Dogehouse shared Codex Core, and this is his company that he created. And this is what I believe is the technology base that he will be using in order to create this metaverse reality. So this is, I don't know, my mind is blown right now. Like the first couple times that I had read the white paper, the Dogelumens Whitepaper, you know, I read through it, just not understanding. But you know, when you read something again and again with different experiences, with different new information, and with a different mind, you get something different from it. And like thinking about Ready Player One and like just going in with the question of what is Dogelumens, like it completely transforms my thoughts on what Dogelumens is. and it brings light to what it is and what we are doing. But, building out this technology, this metaverse reality, I'm assuming is time consuming. So this isn't like, the short term play. This is like a long term play. Like, I threw out 2040 in last video as if it'll be, ready in 2040. I have no idea when it's going to be ready. It could take longer than 2040. But just imagine 15 years from now, that's a long time. That's a long waiting period. But we'll see the development happening in real time, so that way if it does happen in 2040, we will appreciate what we had built for all these years. And then, when someone says, I love, the Dogelumens metaverse, be like, shoot, me too. I love it so much that I contributed my everything, my time, my patience into this project to make it happen for you. And with that being said, thanks for tuning in. And as always, may God bless you.